you describe probably the ideal audience for a concert?
Russia.
Russia.
Yeah, that's my honest opinion. I mean, we've had so many great concerts, and if you look in our tour lists, there are so many concerts in Russia that does prove that we really like to be here. I mean, you wouldn't play so many concerts in Russia if you don't like it here, right?
Yes, and what is the main message of your music in general?
I mean, I started making music in 1989. Since 1994 we released 11 albums, several mini albums, best-ofs and whatever, and to pinpoint it into one central message is really difficult. I would say, if you just want to have it in a few words, make sure you don't lose your track and go ahead and live what you have in your head and what you have in your heart, and make people understand how you feel and just go for it. Just don't ask, go.
And now your music is attributed as a gothic genre, and probably you could name someone who can be the closest rival in the sphere.
Rival? No.
No?
No, we have...
No bands that are close to you in some ways?
Friends, yes. Lots of bands we're friends with, but not like rivals. I don't believe in this.
Competing for the audience?
No, I don't believe in that. I think the only band that is close to our family and close to the sound we make is Diorama, of course. And we're amazing friends, so it's not like we're not competing in any way, because friends don't compete. But besides that, I really don't believe in competition. I think that everybody does what he does best, or tries best, and I think it's a waste of time to think about competition, really. And so we just...
So probably then you have noticed something similar in the characters or in the life attitude? Or
are you heading for any specific bands? Do you mean somebody? It sounds like you know. No, I don't. I couldn't think of anybody really. I think the Diary of Dreams sound is. I don't want to be too over the top, but I think what we do is kind of unique. In this genre there's not many bands that could be related to the same kind of music, and that's why I don't believe in the term gothic either. I don't believe in the term dark wave or anything, which doesn't mean that I don't like the term or that I dislike being a part of that genre. I really love that. I love alternative music. I love the dark genre. I love that very much, and I always did. But I think that Diary of Dreams is more than that. It has classical influences. It has aggressive influences that almost go in a more like metal area, and little poppy influences even, and then especially the ballads. And then you have the dark, the gothic, the dark wave, the new wave, whatever, you know. I think it's also not worth really thinking of how many genres to unite in your musical style, but more likely thinking of does that what you do speak to people? Does it touch them? And does it reach them? If that's the case, then you win. I mean, then that's the best thing you can achieve. I mean, it doesn't matter then what label you put on the CD. It's a matter of doing it.
Yes. So probably you could just now say something for the Russian audience.
We love the Russian audience. That's the most important thing, and we always will come back as long as the Russian people want us to come back. And it's great to be here again, and we're